Hey, what's going on YouTube? The Bearded Baron here, bringing you guys another Phasmophobia video. In today's video, we're going to be doing an educational run on Maple Lodge Campsite on the hardest difficulty on Nightmare mode. Now, this one is going to be for those folks that are trying to transition from professional to Nightmare, or maybe you're just not very familiar with the tips and tricks of the Maple Lodge Campsite. So this is hopefully going to help you guys out. If it does, please like it, share it with a friend. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing as well. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Join the... Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Ella. All right. We got parabolic mic, EMF reader, and blow out a candle. There you go. Perfect. Yo, Elko, thank you so much.
I'm gonna go to sleep cause exam TMRW. Have fun, Baron and chat. See you next stream. Insym wave.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing night as well. Thank you for hanging out. This is going to be quite difficult for us. So this is Nightmare mode, and this is heavy rain as well on an outside map is not going to be easy. Right? Plus this map also, for whatever reason, is just really hardcore on the computing power too. Chat, we are not a cult. You guys are not new. Oh, I love heavy rain. Well, I mean, I like that you can have different difficulties with it, you know? Because, like, what the heavy rain does is it makes it very difficult to be able to hear if it's moving anything. Oh, thank God we had the bone right here. Let's go. That was a stroke of luck. I'll take that. Oh, heavy rain, the video game. Oh. All right, so what we're looking for here is to close up all of the 10 flaps, right?
Happy birthday!
We're going to close up all the 10 flaps. That way, if the ghost interacts with any of the 10 flaps, these are actually open, which is good for us. That one's not, but these two are. So we can use those potentially as little hiding spots. Okay, that one's blocked off. Close off that one as well. All right, no terror cards. Thank God for that. For those friends who are professional in Nightmare, and oh no, heavy rain outside. Never mind. Stay up professional. I love the cult. I love cult. Sweet. No. There's no cult. Omega Blush. No. Poof poof bang. Hey, more beard ornaments and awesome goggles. Hello there, poof poof bang. How are you doing today? All right, so nothing yet, right? We don't have anything yet. Can't hear anything yet, right? Doesn't mean that the ghost isn't. The ghost could be very active. Hopefully, if it is in one of those, it'll move something. You know, it'll touch a 10 flap or something along those lines, and that'll help. All right, we can turn on the lights here, or maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a cabin ghost. Doubt it, but maybe. I thought I heard something to the right or to the left, so maybe it's back over there in that area. I don't know. Now we do have the music box. The music box would help us out considerably, because the music box would tell us exactly where it was at, right? But I'm gonna try not to use that. Did you do the apocalypse difficulty when it came out? I did. Did. Oh, you actually are? Oh, well, we got lucky on that one. Let's go. This ghost is very active up here, too. All right, well. Did I not just turn you off? I did. We did. We got the interaction. It touched it both times. Okay, well, perfect. So now we've actually found out the ghost. We got lucky with it being a cabin ghost. But it would still work, right? It would still be applicable for those, for like a tent ghost or anything else out here, because we would be able to, see the tent flap being moved and stuff. It would definitely help out. The ghost definitely wanted the radio on. All right, so I'm gonna bring in this since it touched. Since it was touching a lot of doors and stuff, I'm kind of hoping for fingerprints. Second time I always go to the van, I always end up picking up video camera and dots, and then it's either going to be ghost writing or it's going to be the UV. Because now that we know where the ghost room is, I want to put down the camera so that way we can start to pick up that information. So we can see, if they have orbs, maybe we'll get dots. Ghost writing normally can take a while to get it. No coughing allowed? What? But I want to cough. I gotta. Hello there, for David Blue. How are you doing today?
The shadow knows.
God. Yo, Tip Moon. Oh, and we do have fingerprints. Let's go. Tip Moon coming in here with a raid as well. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? Can we please get a shout out for Tip Moon? I want to be in the cult. There is no cult. Oh my God. Well, welcome in, everybody, guys. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Bearded Bear, and I like to play Phasmophobia as well as any other kind of horror games that I can get my hands on. Where right now we're doing an educational map on Maple Lodge campsite on nightmare difficulty. Chat. Chat, you're giving people the wrong impression here. Okay. Look, there's going to be somebody who's new that's going to be like, I have no idea what's going on. Right? But now it seems a little bit weird. Why is everybody talking about this cult thing? And then what are we going to tell them? I'm actually going to forego the salt, and I'm going to bring in a spear box. Just so that way, because we have fingerprints, and it seems to be pretty active. So I don't think that we're necessarily going to need footprint photos. Also, I could swear I'm hearing stuff to the left. It can't be twins, so it's not like that they're too far away, unless it's a mimic mimicking twins, but I didn't see any orbs. You were killing your lobbies? Why were you killing your lobbies? Alright, let's get that. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Alright, double touch the door so we can get that photo. Right? And tapped on the window. Oh, I didn't know if that was an event or not. Ooh. Hello there, Wild. And we had a ghost event. I can't tell if it tapped on this window or not. I have no idea. Nice.
Ah, a bear in his natural habitat. A Studebaker.
My God. Baron, would you recommend? Would I recommend Dead by Daylight? I would say that yes, you could play Dead by Daylight if you just decided to never take it seriously. Right? Like, you have to play each game as though your teammates are absolute and complete and utter morons, and the killer will be sweaty as fuck. Right? And if you go into it with that mindset, you'll be fine. That's pretty much the only way that you can play. Okay. I need to leave. We need to go. I'm a noob, and I think everybody I play with is absolute trash. Never take it seriously. I got too competitive with it, and it ruined the game for me. I mean, I have 3,000 hours in Dead by Daylight. I used to stream Dead by Daylight, and it was awful. Right? Nobody enjoyed watching me play Dead by Daylight, so we switched over. We switched over to Phasmophobia, and it's worked out. It's a whole lot better for me now. Okay, so we still don't have. We have fingerprints, right? We filled out our book, which is great. It's gotten very aggressive. So I'm going to check here to see if maybe if we have Goryo at all. Maybe if we're getting some kind of orbs. I can bring in another dots and another ghostwriting book to try to help us out here. We're going to take a look. Oh, I did see dots. I did see dots, right? Which leaves us with a Phantom, a Banshee, or a Goryo. Now, here's the easiest way that we can do that, right? So the first one being is that this photo right here, we have the ghost in the photo, so that rules out a phantom, which is why I have that marked out. Now, if we only see dots from the van or from a distance through the camera, then that would be a Goryo. The other way that we can tell is with the Banshee. So we can bring in the parabolic mic, which is what we need to do anyways. And then I can also bring in a candle to get him to blow the candle. Phasmo is your calling, Baron. I appreciate that. I mean, I have thought about going back and maybe doing like a one-off day to where I play, you know, where we play some Dead by Daylight and just fuck around and have fun with it. You know what I mean? Because like I'll still snap a killer's ankles. But the days of me ever playing it consistently are done. You know, just not that way. All right. So now if we hold this here, right, and we start getting parabolic activity, if it does a Banshee's wail, then that's how we would tell that it would be a Banshee. Now that's completely random as to whether or not that you would get that from the Banshee. It might take you might get it right away. It might take you forever to get it. Same with a Goryo, right? Might not necessarily see the dots. Right? So it's kind of an either or in this kind of scenario. If we see dots in person, then we know that it's a Banshee. If we get the Banshee's wail, then we know that it's a Banshee. Right? If we don't get the wail and we don't see the dots, then we know that it's a Goryo. What about some Phantom Hysteria? Unfortunately, with that game, like, it just didn't really seem all that cool to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not knocking them, right? I think that it was a kind of a neat concept. But like, I've yet to hear a Banshee's wail. It is pretty unique. Like you cannot confuse it with anything else. Yeah, I just don't think that the Phantom Hysteria is just not really like for me. Now, shower with your dad simulator? Right? Yes, somebody has actually gifted me that game, by the way. Shower with your dad simulator. Because I used to have this thing where I would say, like, oh, if somebody gifted me a game, then I would play it on stream. Right? And then somebody gifted me that game, and I was like, you know what? These rules are made to be changed. It is real. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a Goryo at this point as well. right? Now, here's the other way that we can tell as well, right? We grab the camera. I don't know because of where we're at. Oh, we actually might be able to get it from outside here. So now if we see the dots on the camera like that, but you didn't see it in person, then that's a Goryo. Hello there, Saturn 6. How are you doing today? So that's a really good indicator. Saw your Phasmo playthrough on YouTube. It was very helpful for me as a newbie. Nice, Ninja. We're actually doing another one. You're part of another one. Mind blown. Right? It's like Inception. Hello there. Jihilin. So yeah, so this is probably what we're dealing with here. If we look again, right? What we're looking for is dots on the camera, but you would not see it going through at the same time with the green. See that? You didn't see anything up top, but you did see it through the camera. Definitely a Goryo. And we got all of our secondary objectives, and we got 3-star photos on everything. Woo. Okay. I thought she was hunting there for a second. I was like, oh no. Maybe one way to end it and be like, oh, okay. Ninja Scud, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bearded Baron crew. We're just here for the cold meeting. Okay. All right. Crazy Mom, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that as well. Well, hello there from Germany. Played this map so little that I was like, what map is this? This is actually a pretty tough one on with the heavy rain on it. It can be hard to get a perfect game on this, but I think that we did. So yeah, guys, listen. If you found this video, if you found it helpful, if you found it enjoyable, please give the video a like, share it with a friend. And if you made it all the way through here and you haven't subscribed yet, just hit that little button. It's right down there. It's right down there. Not in my pants. Okay, it's a little subscribe button. Right?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
But yeah, let's see here. Right? We got everything. Perfect investigation bonus. Wow, we got $615 for that?